I was thinking about so far what has been the biggest sort of surprise or thing you've learned that's made the biggest difference? The other day, my son's getting into video games. He has his, certain interests, but we started playing Tetris and Mario Brothers. I grew up on those games, and we got this switch too. He playing the old school games, but he loves Mario Brothers. And for a moment, I was like, I thought I was getting emotional. I grew up playing Mario Brothers with my cousins and whatnot. My mom loved Mario Brothers, and so I had imagined doing things with him sooner, but he's making progress. We're doing things later. You know what I mean? And so we keep having these discoveries. Let me try this Mario Bros. Let me try Tetris. So I've been having a good time with him doing things now, and so he loves basketball. All of a sudden now he's trying to think he's Jordan, think he LeBron. What have been sort of some surprises or things over time that you've discovered with your kids?
Yeah, man. Actually, I had a big surprise today. I think that the biggest thing that surprised me is their level of awareness now as they grow.
Hmm.
Because for so long it was just like they're in their own world. I think that's kind of even the root word of autism, right? Like in their own world. And so now my kids are starting to ask questions to let me know that they observe things that are going on around them, and we can have conversations about that. So even this morning, my oldest son, he goes to like a daycare for autistic children, and so I'm driving him to camp this morning, and there's a stoplight when you get off the highway that we normally wait at, and it's a homeless guy that normally sitting there with a sign. I never talked to him about it, never brought it up or anything like that. But today he goes, "Where's the homeless guy?" I'm like, "What?
Mm.
What are you like? What are you talking about?" Well, he's pointing. He's like, "He's not here." And I'm like, "Yeah, but like we never talked about that. What do you know about homelessness?" And he's like, "Yeah, homelessness means you don't have a house, you don't have a home." Well, so you like, what do you take? And just the fact that he observed and never said anything about it. Notice that as a homeless guy, always notice that the guy was standing there, and notice that the guy was homeless. Homeless means he doesn't have a home, and then what we got to do to help homeless people because they don't have a home. And so it's always those little surprises like that of like that I get unexpectedly. That and the level of intelligence that I'm impressed by, of like how they can drill down on something, and if they can get through those kind of brain blocks that they have for being on the spectrum, how quickly they can take in information and learn and excel at things, man.